Let me see. There it is. What's up with it, Tim?
Yo, what up? What
Yo,
up? What up?
man, I've been trying to get this to work for the longest. I don't know why it's been acting crazy. Let me push this back.
Uh,
But yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
all right, let's discuss boxing, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all just been watching the press conference and stuff for right now, and yeah, man, just trying to get some insight. I was looking at the weigh-in and stuff, and both of them look real in shape. They look good. So I'm
Yeah,
thinking, do you think that uh Crawford, when he rehydrates, they have no rehydration clause? Do you think that's gonna
Mm.
play a factor in it?
To be honest, I think Canelo he not gonna rehydrate too much. I don't think
Uh,
he gonna be big, cause this the thing. He came in real lean. He been looking real lean.
right.
Even if I understand he weight, but still he looking real lean. I think he gonna want to keep that weight low, so he got
Uh,
speed, so he can deal with Crawford's speed. But yesterday, when I was looking at the press conference, I mean not the press, but the weigh-ins after it,
mm,
I wonder like how much both of them weighed after that. Cause Crawford, he kind of looked a little bit bigger. Like you can tell, like in the face, looked like he was a little bit bigger than what he was when it was the official weigh-ins in the morning. But
right.
I think Canelo might stay that size that he was yesterday. So if he do, it's gonna be a definitely a good fight because he gonna have some speed on his side. So
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man. That's a good insight. That's a good take right there for sure. Um, Crawford believes he's gonna be able to wrestle Canelo. So like
yeah,
when they get in the inside, and in a fight, people get tangled up. Do you see Canelo pushing Crawford to the ropes more before the ref break it up, or do you see Crawford pushing Canelo back into the ropes, and then the
I
ref
see.
got to break it up?
I see Crawford pushing Canelo back because he got that strong wrestling background, especially since he was a kid, and
Mm,
he like a tough guy. And people don't understand if you dealing with a wrestler or somebody that wrestled before, like
uh,
they pressure is a different type of pressure. Like if you
uh,
fight by Crawford really good in the inside because he got that good wrestling background, and I
mm,
feel like in his camp he probably wrestled a lot. I wouldn't say he probably did it so much, but I think he wrestled just so he can have that pressure on Canelo, especially in the inside. So yeah, I think Crawford gonna be winning them exchanges on the inside. He gonna be pushing them around. You know, Crawford he a bully. He gonna try to bully Canelo around, and I think he gonna push him around. Crawford gonna be using good footwork and just spinning around. Like I think Crawford gonna be doing a lot of good footwork, like how Loma do his footwork. I think Crawford gonna be
mm.
around him just like that. Gonna be hitting him, getting up out of there, pushing him, and just keep doing it. And if he do that, he gonna win the fight.
That's a man. Hey, he on point with the takes, man. I'm waiting on
Yeah,
all my people to come into the room. They usually come around like the 7 minute, 10 minute mark, so take them a little while to get the algorithm picked up. Trying to see what else I wanted to talk to you about, man. Shit, just what's your take on the atmosphere of just everything, like how everything going?
man, man, that whole atmosphere, man, is crazy. Especially yesterday at the weigh-ins when we got
Uh-huh.
that view of behind the fighter and we seen
Uh-huh.
the crowd. Man, it was crazy. It
Yeah,
was it
it
was
really
crazy.
was, man. Yeah,
Bunch of
you ain't
people.
lying.
Yeah,
You ain't lying, man. Well,
definitely out there. Everybody fight ready.
right.
Man, yeah,
Man, that's what I'm
it's a
saying
big.
too.
It's a pro Mexican crowd though, because all you hear in the crowd is Canelo, Canelo. Man, it's crazy. Man, it's a good atmosphere.
It is, man. I was thinking too with the fight. I want to bet so bad. It's like last minute. Like
Yeah,
who you thinking about? I'm thinking about draw. I don't know why in my
yeah,
spirit.
me too.
And I know a lot of people because they emotional. They ain't
Uh,
thinking like that. They think, oh no, it's gonna be either a knockout for Canelo or a knockout for what happened though. And then you gonna be mad you ain't putting nothing down on draw. You could have won an easy $500-$600 that you know you need. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants some money, so I'm thinking what to do.
See, my thoughts is if
Mm,
it go to the scorecards, if it go
mm,
to the decision, I think it might be a draw. Especially if it's a real good fight and they really going at it with each other. And if
mm.
it go to the scorecards, I think it might be a draw. I think so. That's what I think. But if I say I just think if it go to decision, it might be a draw. So
Right.
that's a good thing to sprinkle some money on the draw.
Yeah, man. It's just hey, it ain't gotta be a lot. Just if you
Yeah.
really believe it might happen, put 25, put 50 down.
Yep.
Cause you know what I'm saying? You look up and you be like, damn, I did put something down on that. Boom, and now you $500 richer. Cause draw is always 2,500 plus or 1,500 plus always. Cause it's not supposed to happen.
Yeah. See, it was just I was looking at the bet, like some parlays to put together or just some bets. I was on
Right.
Facebook. They had this bet for I think like plus 1,600. I think for
Uh-huh.
it was Fernando Vargas and Calvin Wash fight. They was like both fighters put up if they both land 150 punches or
Uh-huh.
Fernando Vargas win, then you would get like say you put $10, you'll get 160. You put $100, you probably that's like 1,600, I think. So
Yeah, it's like 1,600. Yeah.
so I was looking at that when I was like, okay, I kinda like that bet. So I'm thinking
Right.
about that. I'm just stuck between Wash and I really haven't seen him fight, but I think Fernando he locked in.
Yes, he
I
looked
think he
locked
might
in,
pull it
bro.
off. I think he might pull it off.
It
That's what.
might.
So
It's
I might.
hard, man. Cause Wash can really box. I was watching him. He
Yeah.
he ain't just a dude talking. He can box. He really got that skill behind him. So it's just hard, man. Cause you don't want to get all your parlays right, and then it be that one like, damn, Fernando, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll say the safe parlay for sure is in Billy. And Billy gonna beat Lester Martinez. Lester Martinez just a little too slow for him, Billy. And Billy do get hit, but Lester get hit too. It ain't like Lester's a defensive wizard neither. So
Right.
I believe in Billy because of his 29-0 record
Mhm.
and him being having 24 knockouts. That's a safe bet compared to somebody who got 17 wins with like 13 knockouts, which is still pretty even, but I'm gonna go with experience all day. So I think if Billy gonna get it, I believe Crawford gonna win.
Mhm.
And those are two underdogs. So if you bet on the underdog twice and win,
Yeah.
you know your bread about to go up. You about to hit $1,000
Yeah.
in profit. And yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Like you gonna
Yeah.
bet, you know, bet the right way. Cause you don't
So
want to lose out. You be mad. You be like, damn, bro. So
so how do you think what's Crawford keys to victory from your input?
uh from what I'm seeing now, Canelo is going slim for this, like real slim. He usually be a little bit more, got some armor to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say he probably should look for distance control early.
Mhm.
Make sure your foot is in the inside of Canelo's foot each time that you jab. That sets the tone. And I would say make sure you hitting him with them check right hooks. If he decides.
Yeah.
If he decides to be in a southpaw stance, hit him with the check
Yeah.
right hooks. And if
Yeah.
he does that, he should be straight. If he
Yes.
does that, he should be straight, man.
Yeah, that's my thing too. I was looking at his video yesterday, like
Mm,
it, highlights from his fights when he in the south stance. They do the fighting for the foot position. I see he don't let nobody get their foot outside of his. From what
right,
I seen, he always controlling his foot. Like say like I think this was a Jose Benavidez
right.
fighting with him, and Jose was kind of because Terrence was winning the foot fight for the outside. Then Jose he went around and got around, and his foot was on the outside. But Terrence was so slick, he pulled back, and
Mm,
he ended up like he you didn't notice it. He pulled back, and
mm,
both foot was equally, and then he circled. He circled and got his foot back to the outside. So I think that's one of
mm,
his keys is keeping his foot on the outside, using his jab, and like you said, that check hook gonna be real good for him. I think he gonna play around with both stances a lot, especially in between the rounds, like inside the rounds. I think he gonna play with him a lot. He gonna switch it up, go southpaw, then go orthodox, and just play around with him just like that. So I think
mm.
there's a lot for Canelo to process at first. I think I think Crawford might come out switching stances a lot in the rounds, so he can
Mm.
throw Canelo off, and then I think he officially gonna be in southpaw or whichever stance he feel like he got the advantage in.
That's an excellent man. You broke that down real good, bro. I'm gonna say this too. Like, it is about foot. It's about turning your back foot. You gonna box. It's about who turns their back foot to get their opponent to reset. Because
Yeah,
if you can take them off center line and make them have to keep adjusting themselves, keep turning. Now you got the positioning. So when that person go to punch, you already in motion to punch. But a lot of
right.
people don't think about it's the little things, man. Like when you at that top elite level, it's the
Mm.
little intricate details. And I believe Terrence is just ready for this moment. Remember, a hungry fighter will beat a comfortable fighter.
Yes, sir.
Canelo is comfortable. Yes, he's a dog. He's one of the best of all time. He said he's gonna surpass $1 billion. So shout out to him. That's a huge accomplishment coming from Guadalajara, Mexico, Jalisco, Mexico, and becoming a billionaire. That's beautiful. But I just don't see he's in shape, but I still don't see that hunger in him. You
Right.
know, in other fights he'll be screaming, kind of yelling at his opponent, getting crazy with him, like
Yeah.
what he did with Caleb Plant. I think he know Crawford ain't nothing to play with. I don't know. It's just
Dude,
something about the
he do.
energy. I'm an energy person, and that's the only reason why I'm picking Crawford. If Crawford showed just an ounce of scaredness to Canelo, I
Mhm.
wouldn't be picking Crawford. I'd be picking Canelo all day long. You know,
See.
I picked Canelo with Charlo. I told people know Charlo bigger, he taller,
Mhm.
experience,
Yeah.
and Canelo do so many little things well. You know, DV got pretty good defense. When he chooses to actually use his footwork and he's in that mode, he can use a little footwork. He ain't great at it,
Mhm.
but he's good at like small changes, like head moving and dipping his head out the way. So Crawford's gonna learn early. It ain't that easy to hit Canelo. It ain't
Right.
because Canelo has good eyes and good reflexes. Now, if his reflexes had changed, then yeah, Crawford gonna beat him up like
Right.
fast and quick. We're gonna see that early. So that's why I pay attention in the first 3 rounds to see what's really gonna happen. You know, it's gonna show you a lot what's gonna happen in the fight.
Yeah, and I like what you said with Canelo. He taking them serious. See, I think a lot of people like just that's the people that's not fighting or the commentators. They counting Crawford out, but I think
Yeah, count them out. Yeah.
Canelo not counting Crawford out. He taking him serious. You see how who all he brought for his camp just to spar. He had Boots out there. He had this other guy out there. I forgot his name, but he a switch hitter. He a 175er. But he brought them people out there. I'm telling you, he taking Crawford serious for this fight. That's why he like
Yeah.
came in, leaned and everything. That's why I feel like he probably not talking as much because he just want to lock in. But this one gonna be a good fight. I know.
No, man, I
No.
can't wait. I just want to see what's gonna happen when both of them like. I know they're gonna punch at the same time.
Mm,
I just want to see who gonna feel each other punch the most.
yeah.
Because even in the Earl fight, Earl really was trying. He was throwing hard shot. Like there's a
Yeah.
sequence in the first round where Earl threw a hard shot on the ropes and he hit Crawford, but Crawford said it didn't bother him.
Right.
Remember this Earl we talking about? Earl put his whole body weight behind. Crawford was cool like. So imagine if Canelo throw his whole body weight for whatever reason and Crawford can take it. Oh, it's over. I'm gonna tell you right then and there. I'm gonna be like, Ted, it's game over, bro. If Crawford can take his punch, I'm telling all the boxing fans, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Because now he can figure you out
Yeah.
when he feels like he can take the punch. But if he can't take the punch, he is gonna have to go to plan B.
Yeah.
People ain't talking about plan B. Plan B is to box.
Mhm.
If all else fails, Crawford does have the footwork to box. He did it with Gamboa.
Yeah.
He didn't just sit in front of Gamboa. He had to circle, move around. Because you don't want to get knocked out. Who want to sit there and just get knocked out for what?
Exactly.
But idiots are saying Crawford gonna go out on this shit. He just gonna sit there in front of Canelo all night. Nah.
No.
If the power is like everybody's saying Canelo power is, Canelo will get on his. I mean, Crawford will get on his bike, but it ain't gonna be running. He gonna punch just enough. So at least 60. I'll say, no, I ain't gonna say 60. I'll say 45 to 50 punches a round.
Mhm.
That's not the fight everybody want to see come tonight. But I'm telling reality because everybody thinking fantasy. I'm telling reality.
Mhm.
Now, if they both can take each other punch, we are gonna get that 80 punch, 90 punch around. super all action fight, and that's what we want. Hopefully we get that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking logically, man, because a lot of people be crazy.
Well, like I feel like one of his keys, but I've been watching. I rewatched the
Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe. Oh shit, we got some people commenting. Hold on, real quick. Let me shout them out real quick. Bruce Cooper, what up? You said hi, what up? My cousin Ted's on here. Hey man, he's super high knowledge with the boxing. Bruce said how I think Crawford overall will win by points. Okay.
Yeah, me too. I got him. See, this is my keys to victory for Crawford. I think if use his jab a lot, throw his 1-2s and throw his punches in combinations, then I really think he got a good chance. Especially like I feel like he just shouldn't stay stationary with Canelo at all because that's Canelo fighting zone. And the thing with Floyd and when I seen with Bivol is they kept the fight going. They didn't become stationary at all because if you become stationary, that's when he gonna come in and he gonna do his thing. So you got to keep Canelo frustrated in order to, I feel like for you to win a fight. Once he frustrated, that's when he just going all out and trying to find punches and trying to bait you in. But Crawford has to be smart doing it. So like even when he not punching, just bounce around with him, do footwork, do his thing. And when he punching, get in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 or something, get up out of there. Turn him around. Like I say with Loma, how Loma spin people around or come at an angle. I feel like Crawford should come at different angles, come at him, and just keep moving, keep his body moving the whole time.
I agree. I agree. There's a combination with the Benavidez fight that Crawford had where he threw the right hook and he threw the straight left hand, but then he came up the middle with the right uppercut. That's the combination most fighters don't throw in their 3-punch combination.
Right.
Is boom, boom, and then boom at an angle. If Canelo bites on that third punch and tries to throw it straight and misses, because Crawford actually moves his head when he throws the right uppercut. A lot of people don't notice that in that fight. And that's how Benavidez got caught because he thought he was just going to keep his head on center. Crawford moved his head. Boom. So who you think is more likely to land their uppercuts? Because Canelo has some awesome uppercuts.
I see. My thing is, I think Canelo really got good with the uppercuts. That's why I don't want Crawford to fight in the inside with him. If he do fight in the inside, it won't allow Canelo to really get his off with the punches. But if he fight at range, like a mid-range, where he just come with the uppercuts and be right and be able to get back power, then that's why I'm gonna feel like bad for Crawford because man, Canelo got some sneaky uppercuts and hooks. You don't know what he gonna throw. You don't know if he throwing the uppercut and it transitioning to a hook. That's what he did with Berlanga. He was catching, set him up, but that round, and eventually caught him with that hook because he faked the hook to the body and then came with the hook to the head, knocked him down. I don't want Crawford to do that because I think
man. Woo. Yeah, that's a hell of a combination. You just put that there. That'll be crazy if you do that.
Crawford either if he fighting close, need to be pushing Canelo, constantly pushing him, trying to bully Canelo. And if he fighting at a range, keep his jab going because he got I think a 6 or 7 inch reach over Canelo. So all he got to do is jab, especially if he fighting the southpaw stance. Come on, man, that's a jab. You throwing your jab. Okay, he coming in, say Canelo, throw his jab in. He can slip, throw the right hook or just throw the check right hook and get up out of there. He throws some combinations, check right hook, get up out of there. Keep doing that. And I feel like keep distance, keep moving and using combinations, and he got the fight. But I think he got the ring IQ to do that.
Hell yeah.
He say, I think they both will be.
Really thinking about it like that, though. Damn.
Yeah, they both will be successful in landing the uppercut, but I think Canelo might do more damage, though. That's what I'm like. I chance to get caught.
Oh, yeah, man. We got 20 people in here. Hey, make sure y'all hit that. Okay, we're down to 8. That's all good. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Tez TV. You can go ahead and put your what you call it in there if you want to, shit, man, and let them know.
I gotta start making boxing content. I know so much. I only just not boxing, but I know MMA as well. I'm good with both, so I gotta start making my content.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely, man. Hey, y'all go to his channel for real. Subscribe to his channel, man. He has an awesome channel. Definitely subscribe. He gonna have all type of MMA content and everything, boxing, all that. So, we're gonna be on another 10 minutes. I wanted to ask you before we go, Tiz, what is something that you believe is like a key for Crawford to win, and then one key for Canelo? Like it's just like it's something that they must do to win the fight. What's something that they just must do? Like it has to happen.
with Crawford.
Yeah.
Footwork. That's what I think. Footwork. With Canelo, he gotta out dog Crawford, because Crawford is competitive and he gonna try to bully Canelo. Canelo gotta bring that bully to him. Even though Canelo he a bully, but you know how Crawford is, he competitive, he gonna want to out bully the bully. So that's what I think. I think with Crawford is footwork, and then with Canelo, he gonna have to either bring the fight to Crawford. That's what I think. I can't really put it into one word.
No, that makes sense. I would say the later rounds, if it go late, Crawford must put his pedal to the metal. A lot of other fighters, the Charlos, other people, you could tell they just there to collect the check. You can't be there just to collect the check, bro. You gotta have a mindset that I'm here to win. This is my opportunity. This is all I got. You gotta look at it how Floyd looked at two opportunities.
Right.
When he fought Toro Gotti and when he fought Diego Corrales. If he would have lost to Diego Corrales or Gotti, they would have been trashing him forever.
Right.
But he stepped up and showed out in his prime. Fought two people who were in their prime. Gotti was in his prime, and Diego Corrales was in his prime. Floyd, put on a masterful performance. People thought Diego Corrales was gonna run over Floyd because he was 6 feet tall, long arms at 135. He had longer arms than me. See, 6 foot tall at 135. He was knocking out everybody. And Floyd just kept hitting him to the jaw, making him drop. Dropped him like 8 times. And then his corner threw in the towel, said no more. I said, dang, Floyd different.
Yeah.
Fought Gotti, beat the shit out of Gotti. It was basically like how Terrence did Earl. Like everybody thought Gotti was gonna whoop Floyd.
Yeah.
And Floyd whooped him how Terrence whooped Earl. And I'm gonna say one last other fight that Floyd impressed me with was 2009, 2007, Ricky Hatton versus Floyd. That fight right there, Ricky Hatton undefeated. Nobody could beat him. So talented. He was knocking out everybody. Got in there with Floyd, and Floyd just toyed with him.
Right.
Made it look and knocked him out. The people say Floyd don't get no knockout.
Right.
When it was time for him to step up, he stepped up. And this is Crawford's moment. Yeah, Crawford 37. But hey, better late than never. Better late than that. This is your time. This is your moment. It's your moment, man. So just step up. Like, get that extra gear because you may not ever get this opportunity again. Make sure you seize it. You feel me? Canelo gonna always have opportunities. He's Canelo. His fans love him regardless.
Right.
But Crawford, and he noticed already, people more fickle. If you lose, the meme's coming, baby. It's you know how it goes, Ted. Shit, you know how it goes. So I would say he got to put everything. Canelo, for real, if he really wanted to, he could just kind of sit back, try to pick off shots, and pot shot for real, and do some counter punching, and just cruise to a 12 round. The fans are hated, but he really could if he wanted to.
Right.
I'm gonna say this: do you think Crawford's speed is gonna be where it need to be for the like? Will he be able to confuse Canelo at all? Because you want to win, Canelo has to have some confusion where he's like, I can't figure this person out. Like Bebo, he couldn't figure Bebo out.
Exactly.
He couldn't understand the distance, the range, you know?
That's the same thing I say when he fought Floyd. He couldn't figure it out and he got frustrated. That's Canelo's weakness. When he can't figure somebody out, he gets frustrated and it throws him off. So Crawford has to be his ring IQ and frustrate Canelo so they can the fight. And we got some people commenting and said
oh shit, my bad. Let me see what they saying. Let me see.
The biggest test will be in can Crawford take Canelo punches? We gonna see. I think he can though.
I think he can too. But we got Johan Clark says Canelo by decision unless Bud wants a war. Okay. Not gonna be Spence 2.0. Here we go. We got 29 people in this one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
That's why I say Crawford should really. That's why I've been really studying that B-Ball fight. Even though B-Ball is taller than Crawford, B-Ball used it because B-Ball he throws his jabs. He throws jabs, so he was really using the 1-2 in them combinations and getting Canelo on the ropes. That was frustrating him. And even though most of them weren't landing, they was they was hurt, getting frustrated.
I just want to see what's going. Man, hey, I'm gonna say this too. Do you think Canelo gonna collect rounds early with body punches? Because Crawford is gonna be circling a little bit, just to find the rhythm of the ring and how he gonna execute his game plan. Do you think Canelo just gonna run at him and just be hitting him with body shots, or you think Canelo gonna do what he always do? He kind of move his head and shoulders and throw his jab out there and take his time.
To me, I think Canelo might be a little bit slower in the starting rounds. I think he might just get in there, do his thing like he's stalking somebody. But I really don't think he's gonna be able to land them body punches because Crawford gonna be moving. He gonna be in and out sticking. He gonna be controlling the range, especially with that jab. I feel like he really gonna have his jab out at him on his gloves. Canelo got that high guard, so I feel like Crawford gonna control him with his jab. He gonna control it, and whenever he sense like him throwing something, that's when he gonna slip or something. So, man, I think Crawford gonna steal them early rounds, and then in between, I think Canelo might get some rounds, and then at the end, Crawford turn up at the end, bro. It's gonna be crazy at the end. That's when I feel like it's gonna be a war at the end.
Hell yeah. Hey, we got some people commenting like crazy. We got Bacon 8812 says Canelo starts off slow, might take advantage of that.
He will. That's his key is winning the early rounds, and then I feel like after 3 rounds, Canelo gonna try to bring the pressure on him. And if Crawford frustrate Canelo early in the middle rounds, Canelo's just gonna be thrown off. I feel like his game plan gonna be thrown off, and that still can give Crawford some in the rounds. And then later, like I say, past like 8th round, that's when Crawford gonna turn it back up because he did that with Madrimov. Even though he started early, I mean he started off slow early with Madrimov because he was figuring him out. But then in later rounds, he started putting them on him, and he was getting in a dogfight. And then that's when he started to really win. So Crawford, he liked the dogfight, but I don't want him to get in no dogfight.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither. Hey, we got people commenting like crazy. Let me see what they see. Awakener of the World say, stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Motherfuckers be tripping. That's all good. We got another person say, Bruce Cooper said, I think the first 3 rounds will be a chess match. I believe that too. Both fighters will be trying to figure each other out. Yep, that's usually how it go. Usually. The blueprint to beat Canelo is the Beevil fight, says Bacon 8812. Okay.
But also, I say the B-Wall fight, even though he learned a lot from the Floyd fight, I feel like you can really look back on that because that's when he was frustrated as well because he could not. If he can't hit Crawford, he will be frustrated. I'm telling you, he will get.
I'm telling you,
that's what Floyd did. He frustrated him, and he was throwing the jabs. And then also another big key thing is Crawford going to the body, using them, using Floyd. His jabs, the stab jab to the body. I feel like
that's something ain't nobody talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Who you think gonna use it more? You think Canelo gonna go up and down more, or is Crawford in that southpaw stance?
Crawford
gonna go up and down.
Up and down with him. Crawford be like this. I feel he gonna feign a lot. He gonna and get up out of there. I hope he goes to the body more though.
The Awakener of the World says Canelo only needs 1 punch. Stop it, man. You a dick rider for Canelo. We gonna move on though. Ohana
figure Canelo out. Yeah, he will. I think he will. Even though I feel like Canelo kind of fights the same style to me every time he comes out. So even though he might switch it up because he really taking Crawford serious, I still think Crawford ring IQ. I just can't count him out, man.
Me neither.
He's just one of them people that he able to adjust. So he able to style be into any style and win that fight, especially later rounds.
Right. We got Olaya Says, I have a feeling Crawford will figure Canelo out.
Yeah,
Now, I want you to give me your analysis on why you believe it, Onaya. That's a cool statement, but I like to learn why you think that way. We got another person just came in. State Giant says, I want to see what they weigh today. Now, that's a good question.
I think
I'm gonna say Canelo usually be like 185 come fight night, like
I don't
180, 185.
that big, bro. I think he gonna stay around like I won't say he get more than 180. I think he gonna try to
Right.
stay slim so he can be quick and be ready
Mm,
uh
smart.
for them fast punch because Crawford coming with speed. Even though he
Oh yeah.
got
Oh,
bigger, still coming with speed. So I feel like Canelo is really taking his speed serious, so he gonna come lighter.
hey, I need y'all to do me one favor. Anaya, Henry Arayo, you my mods. Shout out to my mods in the room. Make sure y'all hold it down. If any trolls come in here, knock them off. Knock them off. Like bowling
Real
pins. Knock
man.
them off. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. We got 41 people in the room, man. This was so let's get it to 100 people in the room. We got 50 people in the room now. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, man. Shout out to all y'all, bro. Y'all supporting my cousin Tez, bro. Tez is
What
awesome at this analysis game. So
he say?
I
Crawford
appreciate y'all
probably
coming in the room.
5. If Crawford get that big, that I think that's way too big, man, for Crawford. 185. I think he might stay in the 175, under 175. I don't think he got bigger. I won't think he
Mm.
got bigger than yesterday.
Yeah, hopefully not. Let's see. Remember, Crawford has never been hit by real 100% power. They both will get hit, but one will drop. All right, Henry. You want to put some money down on that? Y'all hit that like button and subscribe, man. Let's see who else is on
I
here. Henry back.
somebody
Huh?
like somebody was like, I forgot who it was, but he was like, he think Crawford gonna get clipped in the chin
Mm.
and end up falling on the ground and then getting back up and Canelo come at him and they end up gonna stop in the fight. That's what somebody said. I forgot who it was, but he was like that. But I just hope Crawford just don't get caught on the chin. On the chin, he got to watch out for that uppercut. That's what I'm.
Man, I'm telling you, hey, you ain't like, hey, Ted, you on point with the analysis right now, man. Somebody said, yeah, the Awakener of the World is agreeing with Ted's TV. We got Golden State Giants said, yeah, you right. He's too small, 177 probably at the most. Canelo 185, 180 probably. Somebody said, ha ha. We got Johan Clark says confidence is a must.
Underestimate.
But I think I think Crawford and his fans are overconfident. I don't think it's overconfidence. It's just that Crawford is unpredictable. You never know what you're gonna get with him, man. That's all. Let's see another new person. Shout out to South. What the hell? South
South.
Tech Pros. Okay, there we go. Explain to me. I just joined. Explain to me, Canelo or Crawford. Okay. You might be late to the room. We basically are just saying that Canelo has a great chance and Crawford has a great chance, but there's small, intricate details that can make it easier for both. You know, if Canelo chooses to just make an aggressive fight and push Crawford back, that's forcing Crawford to have to fight faster than maybe he wants to fight.
Yeah.
But if Canelo takes a slow approach and wants to play kind of defense, it may work for a little bit, but once Crawford figure out them angles, because Canelo is mostly flat-footed. He's not a get on his bike, move around type of guy. So he gonna get hit more if he does that. That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. Crawford will be comfortable if Canelo ain't throwing a lot and he just trying to figure out how to counterpunch Crawford. If
Right.
that's what Canelo wants to do. I believe a little bit of both is the smart choice for Canelo though. Is come forward a little bit, back up a little bit. Come forward a little bit, back up a little bit. Try to confuse Crawford, throw him off his game. But being one-dimensional with Crawford, oh, trust me, he gonna figure that out, and he might knock you out. Because it's the precision. Y'all thinking power, power, power. No, bro. When Crawford lands, it's bad intentions.
Mhm.
When Beaver lands, it ain't really bad intentions. Beaver was just trying to score to win.
Right.
And that's just the honest truth. When I go back and look, it was just boom, 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 boom. It went like all the way through. Crawford willing to take that chance to y'all hear the snap that all the way.
Yeah.
That's the difference. That extension, it's called extension with your punches. You know. Let me
Somebody
see. A lot of comments. Hold on. Let me see what's going on.
but I feel like Crawford wins because he might just punch and go back. Basically, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
With the Mayweather fight, Mayweather, he frustrated Canelo. He was in and out with the punches. He controlled the distance. Canelo just couldn't hit him. Crawford might do that in the early rounds so he can steal the rounds off, especially if Canelo coming in with the come forward style. Then I feel like he should stick and move. But in between the rounds, I feel like I say about the the 5th round to the 8th round, they start gonna really tighten up with each other. They gonna figure each other out and really starting to stand with each other. And then later in the rounds, I feel like they gonna go all out war because that's just how Crawford is. That's just how Crawford is.
Right. Hey, excellent breakdown, man. I'm trying to see Canelo, bro. Canelo has the best left hook in the game. Besides Miguel Cotto used to be the best left hook artist, period. But Canelo know how to set you up with the jab. Them feints is key. I haven't even mentioned the feints yet. It's the feints. If you got good feints and you throwing your arm this way and that way, maybe Crawford didn't figure that out yet. And if he throws the uppercut, boom, and then moves overhand right, and then go back to the jab, and then he feint the jab and then come over. That might be Canelo's rhythm. That might be what he need to do. But then Crawford got good feints too. Crawford will do like this, like he did with Gamboa, and then start throwing all type of shots, you know? So whoever can implement that, they feints is key.
And Crawford, his hooks, they wide. So when he got so like his arms so long, when he hooks, they wide. So if he's standing at a good range and he throwing them, he landing them. Especially like I say with the check hook, him just check hooking him and getting out of there. But when he throwing his shots, Crawford is long. So man, that's gonna play a role. If Crawford can mix B-ball and Mayweather style up, he gonna make it look too easy. He gonna make
that'll be crazy, dog. Man.
Gonna make it too.
Hey, if y'all betting on the fight, let me know right now. If y'all betting on the fight, let me know right now. I'm Cash App ready. Let me know if y'all $20 bets. I'm willing to do $20 bets with all y'all. What y'all want to do? Let's see what everybody talking about. Shout out to the Mexican G. That's one of my mods in the room. Shout out to the Mexican G. Let's see who else in there. It's cracking. It's hella comments. I can't keep up. Somebody for a review. Let's see what they say.
It goes to distance, but I feel like if it goes to the distance, then it might end up being a draw. Especially if they having a war, then it's a draw. I feel like. But if they not having a war and they just getting like they throwing a couple shots with each other, but if it's a war, then it's definitely gonna be a draw.
Henry Arroyo, my mod says, question of the day though. Will Canelo get dropped tonight? There's no way. If he drop him tonight, he the GOAT. Because ain't nobody, Triple G ain't even dropped him. Okay? Really? So if Crawford, you going to hear me go, oh, I'm going to yell. I'm going to go crazy because it's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen.
I feel like, bro, this is what he did with Spence. If Crawford can land them and can throw his punches while Canelo throwing his punches like he did with, because Earl was throwing his punches. When he was throwing his jab, he was like this. And Crawford come up top and he landed on the chin, and that's how he first knocked Earl down. So I feel like if Crawford can throw his punches while Canelo throw his punches, then he can catch him off balance and knock him down. That's how I feel like he can knock him down, honestly.
Right. I'm going to say a counter right hand, too, can knock Crawford down. Counter straight. I'm going to tell you this. Madrimov did catch Crawford with a really good shot in the 3rd round when they fought, and it was a straight left hand. Yeah. If Canelo can really land his straight shots like really, really well, he can make it hard for Crawford. And Crawford can bruise up a little bit. He doesn't have the perfect face when it comes to getting hit. So if Canelo's smart and he's hitting Crawford 13, 14 times per round, by the time it gets to the 6th round, he could have his face puffed up. So it's all about what kind of game plan Canelo wants to do and if he's willing to implement it, effectively.
He just said Crawford be the stoner, but it's like this way. I feel him. Crawford is like everybody always count him out. He's just one of them black sheeps that
He is, yeah.
Unless he win tonight, I feel like they won't. Even if he wins tonight, I think they still gonna
Yeah, they
count him
still
out.
gonna make an excuse. They're gonna make an excuse for
It's
sure.
just he just one of them people that just because he didn't fight the good level of competition early in his career, they don't think he good. But
And he
when
wanted to. He wanted to. It
he,
was the powers that be, Top Rank and all these other promoters. They didn't and PBC. I love Al Heyman, but Al Heyman knew the smoke that Crawford had. He knew he was gonna knock off all his people. There
man,
was a reason for it. Y'all hit that like button, man. Get them likes up. Johan Clark said, "Let's beef real fellas." Crawford beats. Oh yeah, you already said that. My bad. You read that already. Tez. Christopher Y says Canelo's too strong for Bud. Okay, okay,
we
cool little comment.
we
Okay,
don't know both of
yeah,
them.
we gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see.
Mean,
Christopher Y says body shots gonna bust them up. Watch. Okay, Christopher. Okay. The Mexican G said it's fair to question Crawford though. He hasn't fought no big names
he
besides
fought
the Dennis Spence.
He fought Kell Brooks,
Like,
Sean Porter,
mm,
Yuriokis Gamboa.
yep,
He
Gamboa.
got a lot of Jose Benavidez, even though he got shot in the leg that and shattered, but he's still fighting these big names, but they
Yeah,
just not big now. They not superstar names.
there
That's
you
what
go.
I feel like people. It's a lot of people that's real good. They just don't have that superstar name to them, so they feel like the people that they fight they not as good because they don't have a superstar name. It's a
Damn, somebody
lot of
said
good
Sean
fighters.
Porter,
Don't
journeyman.
have
Damn, Sean Porter. Man, y'all gotta put some respect on Sean Porter. He may not be a world beater, but Sean Porter actually has some good wins. He beat Broner. Sean Porter beat. I think he beat Thurman too. I think he beat Broner and Thurman. Thurman is considered one of the best welterweights today.
come down, man.
Let me see what
Everybody,
everybody's talking about. Let me see.
that's why I say everybody count Crawford that they don't give him his credit, but we just gonna see tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see tonight, baby. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and don't forget to subscribe to Tez TV. It's all in one, not spaced out or no underscore, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, all together. Let's see. We got about 18 minutes left, and then we're gonna get off here, y'all. 18 minutes left. Here we go. It says can't come down to output with this one. Effective shots. Damn, it's hella comments coming through. Damn, hold on. I'm trying to keep up. The Mexican G said, yeah, we're gonna have to see tonight. Okay, then Christopher Wise say Thurman can't beat Clarissa. Hey, Christopher, crazy. Christopher's a nut. Let's see what else y'all saying, man. Y'all hilarious, dog. Y'all are fun. Let's see. The real John Diesel says Canelo tasted light heavyweight. That is true. Power. Crawford don't have that kind of power. Man, we just gonna have to see. Maybe I'm delusional. I'm gonna be on. We gonna find out if I'm delusional tonight because I think Crawford is gonna be strong as an ox. I think we gonna be shocked. Like, what the fuck? He
Bro,
making Canelo back up. I'm telling you, y'all gonna say, why is Canelo backing up? Y'all gonna be so in y'all head about it. Like, what is
man,
going on? I'm
he just
telling you.
he just Crawford,
I'm telling you.
one of them people that I just can't count out, bro.
Yeah, you just can't.
No look every time. He know how to style bend. It's like the dude can't lose, and I think he gonna come in there and try to bully Canelo. I think that's what he gonna try to do, push him around, especially in the inside. He got wrestling background, so I feel like if pushing him around in the inside, that's not Canelo not gonna want to fight in the inside with him.
Yeah, man. I think Canelo too. His best move is
And
when
he
he
do
moves.
a lot.
Canelo do this when he boom, and then like when
Yeah,
he moves his head and then he punch. I don't know why, but a lot of fighters can't pick up on that. Like
yeah,
Canelo do have some good movement. It's just in his last 3 fights since the Caleb Plant fight, he been lazy. He even
yeah,
admitted on Ring TV, Ring Magazine TV that he said, I don't have to do anything with these fighters. It's
right.
easy for me. I don't have to do all my hip movement because Canelo used to do all this with
Yeah,
Austin. He used to move and he don't do all that. I think he is gonna have to do some of that tonight. If he's
yeah.
gonna be Crawford,
And
he needs to be doing the Mayweather shoulder or all that shit.
he say Crawford gets hit a lot, and I agree on that. I just don't. That's my thing. I don't want Crawford to get no dog fight with
Me
Canelo,
neither. Me
especially in
neither.
the side, because Canelo gonna end up knocking him down, especially if he hit him on the chin with an uppercut. So I think his best bet is to either stay at long range and be slick and getting in and out like how Bivol was, or doing what Mayweather was doing, was just throwing a couple punches and getting out of there.
Before we get out of here, I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Crawford gonna do a lot of switching where he southpaw to orthodox, or you think he just gonna come straight at Canelo like this, walk him there and just start throwing bombs like he did with Earl? Think about with the Earl, he didn't waste no time. He knew what he wanted to do. Crawford ran right at him and was just boom, just going crazy. Do y'all think it's gonna be crazy? Let me know if I'm crazy. If I'm crazy, say something. Is Crawford gonna come out just flipping out? Just
punch the hell out of Crawford's arms to tire him. I don't think he gonna be able to. I don't
think Crawford gonna sit there. I don't think Crawford gonna sit there. I just don't. Yeah. I don't see it.
I don't think Crawford gonna be able to like allow Canelo to get them type of shots off, like especially body shots or just shots to the arm. I don't think he gonna be able to let him, like, cause he's just gonna keep that range, and if he keep his footwork, Canelo really can't do nothing. That's what I just don't see Crawford letting him do that. If he do, it's a long night for
him. Make sure y'all stay Cash App ready too, man. I'm telling y'all got bets. Let's do it. Let's do it. The Mexican, he said, Crawford.
I don't want him to get no dog fight because I don't think it's outright. I just Crawford, man, he got a lot of pride and he a competitor. I just don't want him to get in that dog fight. Like especially like early in the rounds.
Crawford trying to go toe-to-toe with Canelo would be crucial mistake. His best bet is to slick and move. That's true. Well, we gonna see. I'm telling you, if he do it, I'm gonna go crowd. Like I'm gonna make a post fight immediately and go. Did I tell y'all that was gonna happen? Didn't I tell y'all? I'm telling you, if he do it, Canelo is winning. Top Clip US says. Golden State Giant says Amir Khan was tagging Canelo. That is true. The first 4 rounds, Amir Khan was tagging Canelo up, but then he started to get greedy and got caught. That can happen to. Hey, Christopher, I know you say I'm crazy, but I like to take that Golden State Giant said. You can't get greedy with Canelo because Canelo does have one-punch knockout power, and if he chooses to bend his knees, where all your power is in your legs, never forget that. Every fight fan, power's in the hips and the legs on up. And if Canelo dip down and Crawford don't move and he get hit with 80% of that power, just 80%, it's over. He will get knocked out. That can happen. Hopefully Crawford's smart enough not to sit there and just get caught with some bullshit. So we're going to see.
Yeah.
We're going to see. Damn, it's hello comment. I can't even keep up with y'all, man. Y'all showing my cousin Tez love. I appreciate that. Y'all in this motherfucker heavy.
Yeah, no contest.
No contest. Let's see. Damn. One Love Black and Brown United. Okay. Respect, Henry Arroyo. Appreciate that. One Love Black and Brown United. Crawford leading.
No, I feel like Crawford gonna come into the rounds like early, switch hitting a lot. I think he gonna switch hit in the rounds, especially like the first 3, so he can frustrate Canelo and so he can figure like, okay, Canelo don't like this. He don't like the southpaw. He not good with it.
True. Yeah, Canelo don't like southpaws. That's true.
He gonna figure him out like that. But Canelo, I think Canelo he gonna start slow like he always do, and I think he just gonna be stalking him and trying to figure it out. He gonna throw a little couple shots, try to catch him, but he ain't really gonna be trying to give as much effort. Then Canelo gonna be he gonna slowly try to take the middle rounds, and then I say the later rounds, that's when they gonna go to war. That's what I feel like.
Right. PMW 421 says y'all forgetting Canelo obliterates the arms of middleweights, and then the Mexican G said I think Crawford has too much pride to fight cautiously. He will get greedy at some point. That's what he said.
He got a lot of he got a lot of pride. That's why I don't want their pride to get in his way. But he might. It's so hard to just because we never 68, so we just don't like if his strength. If he's gonna be strong, chin gonna hold up against that power. It's like one of those you just don't know. You just gonna have to see, man.
That's right. Let's see here. We got hey, drop y'all last predictions of what y'all think gonna happen in the comments. We about to get up out of here. Let me see I want to see what everybody got to say, because then when I make the post fight, I'm gonna call all y'all out. If you got it wrong, you gotta eat crow. You got it wrong, you got to eat crow. If you get it
Are you
right,
are you able to make a poll on her?
yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me
Yeah,
poll.
make a poll and see who
Oh,
winning.
let me see here.
Yeah, if I man, if Canelo is able to fire Crawford arms up, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long.
Long night. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Looking for
I
the
think if it
poll.
go to decision, it might be a draw. That's what I think. Especially if they having a war and they both winning rounds, then it's gonna be a draw. So they can
Right.
make another fight.
Yeah. Man, they coming in crazy. There's so many comments, man.
TKO. What round? What round? TKO.
Yeah, what round? If you that sure, what round? Definitely say what round. Let's see, we got about 30 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, man. Hit the like button and subscribe
If
to both channels.
if he do get knocked, like if it's a KO, I think it's a TKO. I can't see him getting like knocked the fuck out, like just
Me
knocked
neither.
out. I think it's gonna be a stoppage. I think it's gonna because he gonna keep getting up, and then it's gonna end up being a stoppage. If Canelo do get a KO, it's gonna be a stoppage. But I don't think he's just gonna knock Crawford the fuck.
Let me see. You said won't go past 5. And then ERO23 says drops Crawford in 3rd, but let me see. Won't go past 5, Christopher. If you they have bets where it's 1 through 5 and it's like 800 plus. If you believe that, bet that. Because you can win a lot of money.
Canelo by decision 20 if I'm wrong.
Okay. Bet. Come on. Let's go. Let me remember your name. Where you at? Where you at?
Crawford, I like it, yeah. That's what this YouTuber got his name.
Johan Clark. I'm gonna remember you, Johan Clark. Okay, Johan. Can't bet that way in Texas. Oh man.
Yeah, bet out there.
It'd be like that. I put 20,000 on. Okay, crazy man. 20,000. 20,000. You trying to make $1 million? Okay.
Fight
Okay.
Try to finish.
Y'all going crazy, man. This is nuts. Let's see. Only over unders. Okay. Okay, let me see.
Oh, what you must be prize picks or something. They must don't have the other like FanDuel or DraftKings out there.
Supreme Gotti says Bud gotta bring it to Canelo. Okay, see, that's what I was saying. Y'all call me crazy. Yeah. I think he gotta get his respect. I think Canelo thinking, man, piece of cake. This is easy work. I got this. It's too easy.
Crawford gonna steal the early rounds, and then in the middle, I think they gonna be either gonna go Canelo way or Crawford way, and then the later rounds, that's when they gonna really be fighting.
If Canelo get a TKO or KO, it's gonna be early. Okay, so you believe that Crawford's smart enough not to get hit with that stuff late? That's what you saying? Because you said early knockout.
Fight Mayweather posted it, so I think it's true.
Tyson Mayweather gonna fight. I don't know, man. They say they gonna fight, man. So we're gonna see. The blueprint is there, but he can capitalize. Crawford is smart. Feed me more. Feed me more. Y'all got some funny names, man. Bud gonna win 6 rounds, but Canelo will get 1 knockdown. Okay. We got 5 minutes, y'all. Give me what y'all think. Rattle them off. We got 5 minutes. Gonna go by quick. Hit that like button and subscribe to both channels. Subscribe. Go to Tez TV and subscribe. Matter of fact, my mods. I want one of my mods put Tez TV and I'm gonna pin it. Put Tez TV all together in one. In one. One of my moderators, Henry Arroyo or the Mexican G. The Mexican G. Put Tez TV in the comments. The Mexican G. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Golden State Giant Crawford 9-10. Crawford 9-10. But who believes Crawford can knock down Canelo at least one time? Let me see that in the comments. How many people think Crawford can knock down Canelo one time? Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh no, my fault. TEZZ TV. My bad. TEZZ TV all in one.
If Crawford is able to knock Canelo down, bro, bro. That's gonna be. I think he just made history just by doing that.
He said no way in hell.
That's gone, man.
TEZZTV. There, no, that's TV.
It's all good. It's
Yeah,
all
it's
good.
all good. It's all good. The Mexican G, funny dog. It's all good, bro. I appreciate the effort though. We got 2 minutes to go, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Bud will need Bud after this fight.
Anybody can get caught.
Anybody can get caught. Gamboa is an Olympic gold medalist. No,
He-
it's cool. The Mexican G is cool. It's cool.
Even though a lot of people saying the strength and power of this fight, I think the outlier gonna be speed for both fighters. It's gonna be
Yeah,
speed.
yeah.
Speed kills, and what punch you can't see be the worst. So man,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna be the big outlier in this fight is speed. That's why Canelo coming in so slim, and I think he gonna stay slim. I don't think he gonna get too big, so he can handle that speed.
Who else rocked Canelo after Cotto, brother? I'll wait. I'm gonna say this: Triple G did hit him with some hard shots in that first round. He hit him with an overhand right that kind of shook him up a little bit. So Henry Arroyo say, very true. The speed will matter. I agree, brother. I agree. Yeah.
I seen this interview. Canelo said the worst shots he can get, he don't like getting hit with is to the liver. So Crawford just got down to the body.
Goldmouth Chris TV says Canelo been doing too much partying and engaging at home. Okay, you tweaking. I'm gonna get you up out of here. We ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna get you up out of here. Had to get you up out of here, my guy. Who else?
Madrimov, he didn't rock him, but he stunned him a little bit.
Yeah,
but nobody else did that. Since Gamboa, I think because Crawford got the punches you don't see is when people get rocked. That's why I feel like speed gonna play a factor. Whatever punch each fighter don't see, that's probably gonna rock him a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Put your hands into
Dang, when he sparked Triple G discount?
I think so. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah,
I thought Triple G wasn't around no more. Let me see something. There's weight.
Triple G.
Hey, somebody said there's weight classes for a reason. He said we tripping. We don't see. We just gonna have to see, bro. That's my whole thing. We gonna have to see. It's good that you feel strong about that because you have to come back to the channel. You got to come back to the channel, man. You got to come back. Gotta get your opinions. That's cool. I like it. I like that people feel strong, but I like it.
I'm so excited, man.
Me too.
Ready for this fight.
PBW said
I hope Netflix don't buffer or anything during the whole broadcast. Please don't buffer it. Get to see the start to the finish of all the fights. It's on Netflix. Don't buffer, please.
Man, hey, cause y'all showing so much love, bro. Look, we gonna be back for a part 2. It's gonna be a different topic, but about the same fight. So I'm gonna hit y'all back in about 2 minutes. Give me about 2 minutes, and we gonna go back on here. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button before I go. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, hit the bell notification icon so you can get all my boxing news, analysis, updates, and videos. Oh, and before we go, share the video too on different platforms. I need y'all to do that for me. So before we go, share the video for the last minute, and then we'll get up out of here. See what everybody talking about. We'll be right back.
Drop who you think winning, either Canelo or Crawford. Just drop a name.
Drop a name. Drop a name. Drop a name. Drop a name. Let me see what we got. Let's see. He said, "Cool strength." Appreciate that, Christopher. You make sure you subscribe to both channels. That's what you can do, Christopher. Why? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Drop a name. Drop a name. There we go. Canelo. Here we go. Here we go.
Like everybody use. Okay, we got one Crawford, 2 Canelo, 3 Canelo, 2 Crawford. Be a good one, man.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Bring boxing back.
Hey, you know what? Before we go, what video do y'all want us to talk about next? There we go. We're gonna do it like that. What video y'all want us to talk about next? We're gonna do it just like that. What video y'all want us to talk about next?
A lot of good, interesting fights coming up. They
Drop it in the comments.
trying to make the T.O. and Shakur fight. They got that. What else?
Yeah.
Fondor and Thurman.
Yep.
And
Fondor and
also
Thurman
on the
going.
card,
Ooh.
I forgot the other dude name. So yeah, we got.
Let me see here. Let's see. Let me see.
All right,
Oh
man.
yeah, we about to get up out here. Hey, look, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit though. Peace. Peace. Peace.